That Nintendo Direct was excellent! Originally, I was just going to upload my initial reaction to everything, but my microphone didn't record, so instead I'll just talk about things I really liked from it. Going in chronological order, we start with the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate character, Pyra and Mithra. I know these characters from two sources, a lot of porn and Etika. So, yeah, cool. I don't really know anything about Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I want to play the first one, haven't been able to because it costs money. And what I like about them is that they have a very anime-style aesthetic going on, along with the Dragon Quest character Hero. Their aesthetic appearance and their face especially reminds me a lot of current modern 2D anime styled aesthetics you see in things like virtual YouTubers and most visual novels that come out nowadays. They have this cool glowing cyber outfit as well that I'm really big fan of. Not a lot of characters in the game have a glowing effect on their outfit. Combine that with their face and they really do stand out compared to a lot of the roster in the game. In terms of gameplay, it's kind of hard to get a feel for them because you can't really see what's going on in the trailer. It's kind of chaotic and hectic. It's hard to tell what's a special move and what's a normal attack, which is fine. All the trailer really needs to be is cool, RIP Link. The only thing I actually can tell is that they swap between each other, and unlike Sheik and Zelda, who are the other swap characters who swap between similar properties and heights and values and weight and stuff like that, these two, when they swap, it's like really fast, especially when compared to Pokemon Trainer, who is the only other swap character still around. At one point, she dodges Link's dash attack by swapping through it, which is super cool. It gets me really excited to play around with the swapping feature excessively in gameplay, rather than doing it to switch to a new character's moveset entirely. It's like, oh, I can trick you by swapping into your attack and then hitting you as soon as I get a chance to. Besides that mechanic, it's kind of hard to tell what's going on in the trailer because it's just so hectic. So I'm really excited for when they come out because I want to get I want to control them and see just how different they are from the roster intrinsically with like their own moves outside the swapping mechanic. Like how Steve's initial reveal was kind of overwhelming with all the Minecraft stuff like building shit and crafting stuff and putting down blocks on the ground and the minecart, and you're just kind of like, whoa, it's Steve! And you actually get to play as him. And his moves, even though they aren't totally groundbreaking or anything like that, they feel very different from the other characters in the roster because he's always standing up. He doesn't like lean into his moves or dive down. He's always just standing completely still and swinging his arms. I want to see how Mithra and Pyrus feel different from the other sword fighters in the game. I'm super excited for a new Smash Bros. DLC character. Even if I don't really know them, they're gonna be fun. Following that was a trailer for one of my favorite games of all time, of it not being a console exclusive anymore to PlayStation, and instead coming to Nintendo Switch and Xbox this summer. Fall Guys! Oh my god, they're so fucking cute. They're so adorable. I gotta get off of the Fall Guys tip, even though it's just an announcement of a fucking console release. Because if I stay here, I'm going to just be talking about the Fall Guys for the entire rest of the video, so moving on from that. There's the first of deep cut games coming to the Switch, really niche and weird games, with Famicom Detective Club coming back all these fucking years later. It's overpriced at $35, which killed the hype for me entirely. But when I was watching it, I thought it was really cool to see such a deep cut game come back. And then another niche series showed up, Samurai Warriors. I didn't realize these guys were even making games on the Switch until right now. I had no idea. I knew they were making Warriors games, but not actual Samurai Warriors games. So it's cool to see the fifth one coming to Switch. Maybe they should make a collection for players who haven't played all the other ones too. And then suddenly just Mario Golf is getting a new game. Now, if this was Mario Tennis, I wouldn't have been so excited. But one, me and my friends have been playing Mario Golf 64 on NetPlay as of late. It's been a lot of fun. And two, it is innovative. It's innovative in its own way, having a story mode and this like weird like Mario Odyssey kill each other mode. Power-ups and murder are not really what you think about when you play golf. So this is like something completely unique to just golf games in general. Not only that, but also Mario Golf games in general. So even if you like don't play golf games or Mario Golf games you haven't played in a while, it looks like a really good game to get. It looks like a really fun time, and hopefully the online works well. Also, it's about motherfucking time. We're halfway through this like, console's life cycle. We're finally getting a game where the Mii's are front and center. Thank God. It has taken so long for a Mii-centric game to come out. Neon White was the next thing that caught my eye. It looks like a procedurally generated game where you get cards and you speed run through levels. My God, that game looks like it's high intensity, just fun. You can just like launch a game and just have fun, and then quit the game, and then launch again and just have fun in a unique, different way, without much of an investment, but also having engaging power-up mechanics where you get random weapons and you need to kill enemies. It looks like a lot of high action, Doom-esque kind of speed, arena shooter fun just to have fun with, you know? Just fun. Also, what's up with like the visual novel shit in that one cutscene? I wonder if each character will play differently too. It looks like it's gonna have a lot of depth to it besides just getting guns and shooting people with like all these different movement mechanics. Definitely gonna try to get this one if it's on Steam or I can't get on the Switch. Speaking of Mii-centric games, fucking Metopia. it's actually getting like an HD remake. At least I think so, because my friends are telling me there's a lot of new stuff in it. So I never played the original. I just was vaguely aware of people acting completely out of character with their Mii's in it. Like you'd play it and you guys would get married to the wrong people, or you'd say the wrong thing you would never say in real life, or your friend would never say in real life. But you could do that in the game. It was really funny. Here's hoping it's not grossly overpriced. Then there was Triangle Strategy Working Title, which is like Final Fantasy Tactics is a natural evolution of gameplay where you can push people around the level, and then as you push them into teammates, they do follow-up attacks. And what's really exciting too is that, let's say the gameplay is super fun, right? And that's great. But the story of the game is actually have choices that matter. Like you're gonna say things to people, and it's actually gonna affect how the game like progresses. Like I'm thinking about the times the game's actually done that, where like your choices actually matter, and it's very few. I think of like Persona 5, because if you make bad choices, it takes longer to progress through the game, and that's it really. Most games are like, oh, the last choice in the game is what actually matters. Like all your choices don't matter at all. This one looks hype. That's exciting to me because you're able to like choose major decisions in the game, along with minor decisions, and they're all gonna matter. That's super exciting. Also, honorable mention to whatever the hell this game was called. Such a hype trailer with like all mixed characters. And I was thinking like, oh shit, we're gonna have like a 2D brawler, like Pixie Girl, and like a Fortnite guy. I honestly thought the guy was from Fortnite, the SWAT guy, and like World of Warcraft. And we're gonna see all these games like coming together and be like mixed mechanics and fight each other or some shit. And then it just turned into dodgeball. That was such a weird fucking trailer. I'm just giving this one like my blue honorable pick trailer for being like the worst trailer because it lied to me and therefore made me lose interest in the game entirely. Because like it looks like a fun game, the dodgeball shit looks fun, but don't get me wrong. But the trailer for it looks way more fun than the actual game they're presenting. Also, holy shit! Let me situate that. Holy shit! I almost want to accentuate that for a third time, but I'm not. Ninja Gaiden is coming to Sling besides PS fucking 3. Oh my god! Oh my god! How long has this game been stuck on PS3 for in like that generation, like Xbox 360, PS3 era? Holy fucking shit, dude! That is super cool to see the Ninja Gaiden like 3D games that are super hard come out. And I didn't realize like Katsumi was in it. Like I knew Ayane was in it, but I had no idea Katsumi was in it. So this is my first time seeing Katsumi in a Dead or Alive game. Yo, I cannot believe this game is actually getting a re-release. That's so cool. You're getting 3 games, not just one. You're getting all 3 of them. I've never played them, and I always wanted to. Oh my god, it's so cool that they're coming, yo. Ah, Katsumi's in it. I had no idea. The Age of Calamity expansion pass was made really obvious with the leaks that happened with the in-game data. It's kind of splitting who the DLC characters were. Cool art. They also announced cool Zelda Joy-Cons in a not-so-cool $60 port of a Wii game. And then the most shocking reveal of all to me. Stub is the rebel zombie without a pulse. First off, this game is so fucking obscure that nobody else knows about it except for me and my friends group. Secondly, I've never even played the game. I'm just aware of it because it's kind of infamous that it doesn't work on anything besides like the original console it was released on, being the Xbox. And then they had to take it down on Steam when they brought it to Steam like 2012, I think, because the game just doesn't working for people. Now I'm like half expecting like the Bouncer HD remaster be announced for the next Nintendo Direct, or some like other really obscure game like Tack and the Power of Juju. That was definitely my favorite part of the Direct. Nothing else topped it. It was so out of nowhere. Like your gaming trivia that you know is being rewarded just for knowing about some weird obscure facts. That was like so crazy. Splatoon 2 has always been a very forward and progressive series in trying to include children of all shapes, colors, and sizes into a positive atmosphere. So, for Splatoon 3, all I wanted was the removal of gender-based clothing so everybody could wear everything, less labeling so the non-binary and trans friends could pick body types they felt suited to them without feeling they needed to be labeled towards a gender that they may not agree with or conform to, more aesthetic options for octolings, and for it just to be a good damn fun time. And they fucking did it! They fucking did everything I wanted for Splatoon 3 in the beta opening fucking preview of previews teaser trailer for this game. I'm already set to go. Let us get this game right now. I will play the unfinished product and I will be more happy with it than fucking probably any other game I'm gonna play this year. I will get to the 3rd level of the game and have you like fall down a pit and glitch through all the walls and have the ink just stop working. I will be so happy. Let's get this game on fucking shelves right now. I can't wait. I can't. I need it. I need this Splatoon 3. This is like literally everything I want from Splatoon 2, and now it's in another game. Like, all they needed to say is, like, oh, we're going to be putting a greater focus on the competitive balance for Splatoon 3. No main power-up, or no main power-up that's so oppressive over what gameplay styles you can have. A more passive one. And we're going to have, like, all these other new things. And we're going to have enough fun way to play. And new specials, and new items, and new aesthetics. That's all I want. And they're gonna do it. They already announced it because, like, in the outfits, in the trailer, they have different outfits on. They have new, like, baggier clothes to deal with the desert. I can't believe it. It's literally exactly what I wanted. I asked for it, and it's like, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Here is the exact gift you wanted, pristine quality too. It's better in every way and shape before you can even think it was, because it's real and it's exactly what you want. It is literally the perfect fucking sequel to me. Because Splatoon 2 was great. I fucking love that game. It's my favorite Switch game. It's happy, it's kid-friendly, and it's super fucking cool. Splatoon 3 is like, yo, more happy kids, more super fucking cool moments, more fun. It is... This shit, I can't put into words. I have not been excited for a game like this in so long. Oh my god. Let's fucking go to Target and buy the game and then come back home and play it. Please. Please come out fast. Okay, that's my video. I'm on the Nintendo Direct. I love... This is a great one. It's probably my favorite one. One of my favorite ones, at least. Solid. It just had... It had, like, deep cuts. It had general things, like the Zelda game and other, like, Mario shit. So that people who don't really play a lot of games have, like, oh, something to look forward to. They're really deep things that hardcore as fuck gamers look forward to. They had some other stuff I didn't talk about because I didn't really care for it, like Monster Hunter, so that more crowds, some of those, like, more hardcore players also that aren't as into the niche part of the gaming industry can enjoy. It's just, like, the only thing they didn't really have were, like, I guess, like, new fighting games. That's, like, the only genre I can think of that wasn't really there. Or, like, first-person shooters. No, they had Apex Legends, never mind. Okay, we're done. Yeah, what a great direct. Everybody got included. Just look for your game in that pile of, well, games, announcements. I'm Blue, and I'm back in the ink.